What's up guys, this is Eddie, owner of Easy Vending, back here with part 2 of these Vendstar refurbishing videos. This is part of a 3-part series. In part 1, I just painted the machines and got them ready to be put together. Now here in part 2, I begin to put them together. I also talk about what I put in the machines, why I put only certain candies in the machines, what settings I use, and also why I am going to be condensing the amount of candies that I put in my machines. So let's get started and get into part 2 of this video. Here we go. Alright, ladies and gents, what I'm doing right now, I'm putting this tray on this one. Pretty easy, pretty simple. I should have grabbed my power drill, but whatever. So guys, I used to paint my machines all different types of colors, but when it came to changing out parts and all of that, I would have all these different color canisters, and it just made it more difficult, you know, to switch out canisters. So now I only paint the bodies different colors, and everything else is black, man. Just makes it easier for me to change out parts, change out canisters if I need to, and the black body or the black parts goes with any color body. So it won't matter what color I make the body, as long as I got everything else black. But I used to do all these different colors, and you'll even see in some of my videos, some of my machines, different colors. Even the canisters, I don't do that no more. It's just too much. And then if I, like for instance, if I need, let's just say I lose a machine, like a gold machine. I got a gold machine, right? Let's just say I ain't using that at that location no more, or if that location I need a different canister for whatever reason. Now I'm gonna have mismatched canisters, or I gotta paint that canister gold or something else. Whereas if they was just all black, it don't matter. I just switch it out with another black canister, and it ain't no big deal. And the body color wouldn't matter because, you know, the body color is gonna go with black because every color go with black anyway. So just a little tip for y'all: make your things the same color, man. Don't get all crazy with it. I mean, if you want to do a couple machines like that, fine, but I really wouldn't go crazy with it. I don't know why the screw don't want to go in all of a sudden. get a little something to eat real quick. So these are going to be, I think I'm going to do all of these, make these for peanut M&Ms, Skittles, and regular M&Ms. So I do peanut M&Ms, Skittles, regular M&Ms, gum, sweet tarts, the nerds, micro-nights. Summer's coming, so there's really not a lot of locations that I can do micro-nights in. Some of them, like the barbershops and stuff. And micro-nights do pretty well. But I think I'm going to do my 3 highest selling items in these 3. So these will be peanut M&Ms, Skittles, and regular M&Ms. And then my next 3, maybe I'll do like peanut M&Ms, Skittles, and Reese's, or peanut M&Ms. Actually, I might switch it up. I might do 1 peanut M&Ms, Skittles, and M&Ms, another 1 peanut M&Ms, Skittles, and Reese's, and then another 1 peanut M&Ms, Skittles, and gum. Definitely going to have peanut M&Ms and Skittles in it, so that's going to be a must. So my wheels, I will set. These have numbers on them. So you got number 1, 2, 3, all the way to number 7. All right. I set my peanut M&Ms on number 4. So that usually, and because I don't know about your guys' machine, but these Vendstars can vent inconsistently sometimes. So you gotta make sure your wheel's set right when you put it in. But also peanut M&Ms are they come in various sizes, man. They're not all the same size. So it's gonna vent. The vent's gonna be inconsistent anyway, just because you got some of them that are pretty big and then some of them are kind of small. But on setting number 4, that's usually going to give them about 5 or 6 of them. So even if it does vent low, sometimes the least they'll get is 4. You know, you don't want to set it too low. Then when it vents low on them, they get like 2 or 3. People are going to get ticked off, dude. Trust me, I know.
What is this?
So 5 or 6 is pretty good. I still make a profit. I think I'm at like a 60% margin on that. That's cool. For the M&Ms and the Skittles, I vent those on setting number 5. Now that's usually average about 0.6 of an ounce. Some people might do less. Some people might. I found setting number 5 is fair. It probably ends up being about, I don't know, 15 to 20 Skittles or M&Ms. The M&Ms are light, so I don't skimp on that. You know what I mean? I don't skimp on them. Because I want people to use it. I want turns, man. I believe in quick flips. You know what I mean? I don't believe in product just sitting there. So I saw one of All Thing Gumballs videos, and he was just saying he doubles his money. Now I do want a little more than double. What I do is I try to add like at least a 10% buffer just for other expenses. But you know, if I'm at 60+% margin, I'm happy with that, yo. I'm happy with that. You know, because at a minimum 60%, that's getting me my 10% buffer plus double my money at a minimum. But you know, with setting number 5 on here for Skittles and regular M&Ms, you know, you keep the customers happy, they're using it, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it's still at a 60 to 70. So with the Skittles, the margin is better just because Skittles are cheaper. They're like $6.98 a container. So your margin is still gonna be good with that. And with the M&Ms, they're gonna be the same as the peanut M&Ms. So you're still at about a 60 to 70% margin somewhere. I gotta look that up again, but it's still enough. You still make money, keep your customers happy, and everything is cool. So I'm gonna go ahead. We got the doors on them. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the wheels, put them on here. Like I said, peanut M&Ms are going to be at number 4. M&Ms and Skittles are going to be at number 5. Reese's, I do a number 5 or 6. It just depends. It depends. If Reese's are in a place where it goes slow, I put them on 5. And that's another thing, guys. If you have product that's in a slower moving location, you might have it on a lower setting at first, but after a while, if it ain't moving, you might want to open up that setting. You would rather go ahead and give out a little more and make some money off of it instead of losing your product and it going stale and bad for you. You know what I mean? Then you get a bad reputation. Next thing you know, they're telling you to get your machine out. So for the bubble gum, I do on setting number 4 as well. That's usually about 5, 6, 7 pieces, somewhere around there. So bubble gum will be on number 4. Reese's will be on number 5 or 6, depends. Skittles and M&Ms, regular M&Ms will be on number 5. And if I do nerds, I think I do nerds on number 4 or 5. Maybe number 5 for nerds, because they're a little smaller than regular M&ms. No, I think the nerds are gonna be on 3 or 4, somewhere around there. I can't remember. And my sweet tarts on like number 6, like 5 or 6. So I ain't got my notebook up here, guys, so I don't remember exactly, but I do know what the peanut M&ms, Skittles, regular M&ms are, because I do those like all the time, so I remember those offhand. But I'm trying to condense down the amount of products that I offer as well, because the less products you got, that's less inventory, that's less product cost. It's just easier, it's simpler when you service, unless someone requests something. You know, if someone requests a certain thing, like at a certain location, that's different. But besides that, man, I would say keep your product selection on these machines low as possible. You know, you don't need all these crazy different items and stuff. Sometimes they don't work out, then you're losing money on them. Wait for somebody to request it, and when they request it, only start off with a little bit, because sometimes it's only that 1 or 2 people, you know, and they be the only ones that buy it, and you won't make nothing off of it. So only start off with a little bit, and if it go fast, then you can kind of go from there. All right, so let's put these into the containers and get started. All right.